What would you see tropes in stories that you would write?
Ooh, well, I really like when you have a main character like Naruto, for example, like that goofy goober kind of character, or like I wouldn't say Emma from Promised Neverland because she is maybe too much of a goody two shoes. I like characters like Naruto that are like a bit selfish. Like when he was at the start of the series. I don't know if you watched Naruto from the beginning or if you watched it at
Yeah,
all, but
yeah, I've seen it.
he,
I've seen Naruto.
yeah,
Yeah.
you've seen it. Yeah, yeah.
Before we move on, this video is brought to you by Purgatory Academy, a drama series about heaven, hell, and having 4 years to decide. Chimera Island, a slice of life series about a hidden island striving to find balance. Let's Go Metal Hero, a superhero series about two siblings who want to turn a robot into a, well, superhero. And Just a Reaper, an action comedy series about a young Grim Reaper trying to keep hell off Earth. Read these series for free with the pinned comment below and sign up to the newsletter to never miss an update. Back to the video.
Good. Then he was quite selfish at the start. Like he wanted to be Hokage because he wanted to prove that he is actually like the best or stuff. And then as the series progressed, he started to care more for other people and the village as a whole. But well, in my stories it's a little bit different. The characters are just a bit more selfish. It's comedic, but yeah, I like the main character that is like this fun, cheerful kind of guy, and that's something like Naruto was, or how I wouldn't say Deku. Deku is also a bit too nice, but you get what I mean. Like this type of main character, I like those, and yeah, it's tropey, but I kind of use it. I like it.
Mm. How would you like subvert those tropes so people who are familiar with it can get something new, something that you would like?
Well, the first thing is also that I have. That's why I said that Deku or Emma are too nice
Mm-hmm.
because in my work, or for example in LifeSteal, the characters are very apathetic towards
Apathetic. Okay.
like the victims, the dead. They don't really. They are so used to seeing dead people that they don't really care anymore. That's one thing. And the other thing is that's a little bit spoilery though, but that the main characters of Lifestyle, which is Kohana, that he is also doing it for himself more so than others. He's still that cheerful kind of guy that just is nice, but he doesn't do what he does for others. He does it for himself, and that is what I like on Dead Note too. I really love L, and he is
Mm-hmm.
doing good things. He's trying to catch Kira, but he is doing it to win. He's not doing it for anybody or for the great good. He's doing it for himself, and that's how I twist those characters pretty much.
It's interesting because like you're seeing like a lot of more stories of characters acting within their own self-interest over acting within, oh, I'm going to do good things because it's because for goodness sake. Like you were seeing, I feel like we're seeing more stories like Chainsaw Man of where characters are just they want to do things because hey, it's convenient for them. What do you think about this kind of change in storytelling that changes from doing something that's extrinsically good to doing some to the main characters doing what is good because because I wouldn't say the plot demands it from him, or why are they doing something that is more convenient for them over doing something that it's strangely good? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I think it makes them more of of an actual human to the reader, because uh if you are doing something, like there are people that do things for the greater good, but there is few of them. There is not that many of them. The majority of people always do something because of something they want or because of something they need, and not just for the greater good. And I think when you read something from a perspective of a protagonist that does something for himself or herself instead of doing it for the others, I think that makes the character way more human, and it at the end the character still did good. The intentions in that case, quote unquote, shouldn't really matter, because I don't know, they saved lives or something. Those people are alive. Those people don't care if that person saved them because they wanted, I don't know, that girl over there or that guy over there or that money over there. They care that they are alive, you know? So that doesn't really matter in the quote unquote storytelling perspective. It just makes them more human.
Like, what would you say? I think what you said when it came to writing characters that feel more human over characters that represent more of an idealistic good or bad. Do you think that, like, I guess I would ask, is there some sort of balance or something we can take from characters who strive for an idealistic, like an idealistic good, or I guess a short-sighted idealistic good, sort of morality within their characters or in the terms of storytelling, if you understand what I'm talking about.
If I understood right, you're asking if characters that are the morally correct characters like Deku, what can we learn from them, or why are they good?
Yeah, like, I feel like people still feel something when it comes to, they still, like, are attached to Deku, even though nobody can relate to Deku. Well, I wouldn't say nobody, but people can see Deku and they can understand what he wants to do, even though we might see very little people like that in reality. But their goals of just wanting to be good because good is good. But do you think there's, like, something that more people can learn from that storytelling outside of looking at a sort of me type of character?
Well, of
A
course,
self-centered character.
I think people can learn more empathy from that. They can learn to be more helpful to others. Of course, when you are a child, of course, if you watch My Hero Academia as a 30-year-old, like, you're not gonna learn much. But when you're a kid and you just watch it, and you're like, oh my god, this character is so cool. He's helping all those grandmas over there, for example. Then you go and you can go and help some grandmas too, you know, when you see like some grandma carrying heavy bags on the street or something. I think it's good. I'm not saying those characters are bad. They are just not something for me personally.
Yeah, just different strokes for different folks, as the saying goes.